That's gonna be. You know what? I'm actually gonna do something different with sneak attack. I am going to try to use to trip him at a cost of a 1d6 to my sneak attack damage.
Okay.
Um
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm
I should also add that you would have disadvantage on this attack.
Yes. I totally forgot about that.
Yep.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Uh what's that? A 20 a first roll, right?
Yeah.
And wow, same
Same roll.
roll.
Good job.
That is fantastic. Okay, so I'm trying to trip him, get him
Okay.
prone. Let me see if this does the trick. Did it take it? No, it didn't take it. Why did that not take it? I'm gonna have to skew with this. Can you take you can take a 5 away, so 20 with the thing, and he needs to do a DC saving throw. Nice. Uh, so because he's large, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he
He's
has to do
actually
a save.
huge.
So does it? Oh. Okay, so the trip cost says if a target is large or smaller, it must succeed on a dex saving throw or have the prone condition. Does that apply to him since he's
I would say no because
huge?
he's huge. Yeah.
Okay, so damn. Okay, so I guess I did that for nothing then. That's fine.
Yeah. And
Um,
slashing damage is ineffectual while he's in this form.
it's purely nullified then, right?
Well, actually, the dagger is piercing. Also ineffective.
Ineffective.
Oh
Shit.
my
Yeah.
god.
I would say after damaging it twice with 2 different types of weapons, you get the sense that right now, like other forms of magical damage would probably damage it. Um, and you think it would be a lot easier if you had something blunt to hit it with.
Oh.
Something blunt. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, I am going to I hit him, so I can technically move and he won't do
Yeah.
opportunity. I'm gonna get the fuck away from me, and I'm gonna come over here behind Fjork.
Okay. Got it. All right,
And
Fjark, you're up.
Actually, no, I lied.
Oh, yeah.
I lied.
Bear, are you gonna use your reaction?
at the end of his turn.
Sorry, I
Okay.
lied. I'm staying right there. I can't move.
Oh yeah.
Can't move.
Okay.
Can't move. All right.
I guess Bear, you're up with your turn with your held action.
Okay. I attack.
Yep.
And I deal some amount of damage. So it does actually do damage, just reduced.
It does do damage. It's still resisting it, but it does do damage. Yeah,
Gotcha.
bludgeoning does do damage in this form.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
All Fjork now.
Cool. All right, Fjark, you're up.
So I'm gonna use my action to move my moonbeam
Okay.
back on him.
Is that not a bonus action?
I believe moving it is an action. Let's see.
Okay.
Says Okay. Yeah, I can take a magic action on later turns and move it.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
So I'll
All right,
move it to him. And then he has to do a con save throw again. This might not do anything. Does that drop on him or no?
No, I don't think so.
Try again.
I totally forgot.
Oh, it's dropping it on the moonbeam. I gotta move the moonbeam out of the way. Oh,
Makes the save.
Okay, well I'm not gonna mess with that moonbeam again. You
Oh
shitting
my
me?
God.
Again?
That is crazy.
Dude, okay. And then I'm gonna wild shape into a polar bear again.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right, Bear, you're up.
Okay. At the start of my turn, Bruggen's looking fine, right? He hasn't really got hit.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I will give 2d6 temporary hit points to Oscar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good roll.
Wow, that's nice. That's
Is
a great roll.
And then I will just attack away, seeing that blunt is effective. Okay. Okay. And I am going to have him. I'm going to try and topple him for both of those, but I'm. It doesn't matter for me, but.
Size doesn't matter here.
Oh wait. If you hit a creature with this weapon, you can force the creature to make a. No, it doesn't appear to.
Okay.
Doesn't appear to.
He makes the save.
Yeah. But it's on both heads.
Okay.
Okay, so.
He fails that save.
So can he go prone?
Not in this form.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then can you pull me out again, dude?
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good.
I know there's a lot of in circles, man.
Okay. You're good.
Okay.
Do what I do.
Trying to show the effect of him. I guess he's basically the same size with the circle, so remove the circle.
So then I will move to the side, still within range and within 10 feet of Bruggen and Oscar.
Okay.
And
all right, Oz, you're up. Oh, what, you got something else? Sorry.
Yeah. I will. Oh, is it only once per? Oh no, I don't have the Mistral Mantle, so it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, no, that's it. That's my turn.
Cool.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna move even farther away. 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. That's a safe distance for a wizard.
Yeah.
Did he end his turn in my radius by chance?
Yeah, I would say he probably did. Yeah.
Sweet. I don't know why it's gonna do both. I think they're just both in the same little die for the spell. So let's see. Hey, the attack hits and the save. Okay, that doesn't matter. I do most of the damage. Lightning. We are. Hey, not bad.
Ooh, that's good.
And then I'll just ping him with cantrip as well, because that's my bonus action. So let's see. Please hit. Let's see. There we go. Okay, now we're rolling hot.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that's some good fire damage right there.
Ooh. That's
you
it for me.
You notice that with that firebolt, some of the gold begins to like clump together as it melts from the heat of the fire, slowing down the whirlwind a little bit.
I'm gonna yell out, shoot fire if you've got it. I don't know how many of you've got it, but anyways, go for it.
Bruggen. Oh no, Oz was at the bottom, not Bruggen.
Yep.
Horde Golem. It's his turn. And he is going to, as a bonus action, drop out of his whirlwind He's gonna move
Is that out of
over
my range?
here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I attack.
Okay.
Opportunity attack.
Oh, it still hits. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Nice.
And I will.
Damn.
Let me make sure that I can topple on. When you hit a creature, yep.
Okay.
So he fails. So I knock him prone.
Yeah, so he gets knocked prone. He uses half of his movement to get up. He has 30 feet of movement, so he's able to still move into position.
Okay.
Because he's not moving that far, and he is going to attack Bruggen.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's awesome. Another attack?
You son of a bitch. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay.
Another one? You wanna go for number 3? Give me back Vera, you son of a bitch. Oh, that's funny.
Nope. Wow, what a waste. What a waste of a turn. I thought this guy would pose a much bigger threat. Bruggen, you're up.
Bear's right next to me.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I literally just thought about this right now. Can I see Vera in this creature's possession now that the whirlwind is not in effect?
Yeah, you can see that it's like sticking out like as part of it.
Can I try to retrieve it?
Yeah, I'll have you make an acrobatics check. You got to like kind of climb onto, now it looks like a normal golem, like a big
Yeah.
hulking figure, but
Okay. Okay, yeah, because since I'm already like on top of like right next to it.
yeah,
Oh,
acrobatics.
no.
I mean, still a 21 is enough to do it. I
Reliable
was gonna say
talent.
it would be like a DC 20, so that's crazy. Reliable talent is disgusting.
I love it.
Yeah, good job. So yeah, you like sort of just like as it sort of lumbers over and slams you, missing both times, you use that chance, dodging to kind of climb up its arm and grab your scimitar out of its body.
And I'm gonna give it a kiss as I pull her out of the body. And as I let gravity do its thing, I'm falling down. So let's say that I'm here, and then I'm like coming over here, as the acrobatics. So I'm just like shifting positions. I'm climbing up over here, grab it, and then as I'm falling down on the opposite side. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna give it a little attack. Um, I was going to use poison cause, but I wouldn't have had the time to apply the poison to the scimitar since I was retrieving it. So this is going to be a regular attack. Ooh, I missed. Damn. Fuck it. I'm gonna try to nip it with the dagger.
Yep.
And that's also a miss. Jesus. Okay. Damn it. At least I got Vera back though. And that'll be my turn because I can't do much right now.
All right. Fjark.
Okay. So I'm going to use my bonus action to engage my Eldritch Claw tattoo. And then I'm going to attack from 15 feet away, and I will make 2 rend attacks. Because I have Lunar Radiance, it will be radiant damage. So you know.
Okay, that's a hit.
You want more? Dang it. Shit.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
So you swing out with your polar bear claws, radiant, magical claws, and you slash it once, and your second slash is a miss. Bear.
No, brother, don't get too far away. And then the tendrils of the tree are reaching for his feet to give him temporary hit points, but he's too far away to receive them. So doesn't get him. And then he will move around to this side. And this creature is huge, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I can't push it. All right. I was gonna try and push it into the storm again, but I can't. So I will just attack it. It's what I do. I meant to do that, Rekos.
Oh my god.
Oh, yo, maybe I don't use
all,
reckless
man.
this turn, dude.
Double 20s?
You know what? The fucking the dice have spoken.
The dice has spoken. Nice. Oh, damn it! 2 1s and 2 2s. What the hell?
Yeah, he's still resisting it.
That's a crazy low roll, though, dude.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a 1.
Oh, me too.
Yo, a lot
He's
of
dead.
ones today.
Yeah. So
Really?
you
Yes.
basically just beat the magic out of this thing. For the most part, I think you did good solid chunk of the damage, Bear. And you beat it down. You get your Mistral Mantle out of the pile, and this is just a massive pile of gold.
Listen, Fjark, I know that we swore not to speak of this thing to this woman and everything, but it does seem like she's maybe treating some people not so great, and there's this big pile of gold. I'm not saying we take it, but it's there, and we could take it. I have a giant hole, a magical hole, but, it is your
I would point
decision.
out that if you're going to take the Book of Genealogy, you wouldn't have room for any of this gold.
Oh, damn it! I was gonna say, as
Well, we'd
he's
still-
talking, I was gonna just shove a whole bunch.
You could kind of fill your pockets up, but yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
Would we have room like in around the sides of it, because it's like flat, for all of our weapons and shit when we go back up? Maybe. Anyway.
Yeah, I'd say like that's like why like you'd come out with your weapon if you stuffed it with gold.
Gotcha.
But this is probably a pile of like about 20,000 gold, which would probably fill up your space as well.
Oh man.
Oh god, Did you say 20,000, Oscar?
Yeah, I just counted it real quick.
It's just an estimate based on its like volume and size. Like you'd probably estimate it's about 20,000.
Man, I have nothing to help with it. We need to find a bag of holding in this vault right now.
Are there any bags in this place?
Oh yeah.
Are there
Fjark,
any bags?
Yeah.
Fjark, quick! Use that spell if
Hold
you
on,
can.
guys. Give me 1 second. Hey guys, give me 1 second. I gotta take my dog out for a walk real quick.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Let's take a quick bio break.
All right,
Take 5.
sounds good.
The problem is that we if we're still getting out legitimately. Anyway. Because if we're not getting out legitimately, then we just fucking fill up our backpacks. This is an important moment. Do we become the villains of the story or the heroes?
We're just stealing from some corrupt dictator, basically.
I
It doesn't
know,
matter.
dude. But she didn't she speak, or did she speak for us or against us at the Spectral Pioneers thing?
If I was there, I would tell you. I got no clue.
Oh, right.
Holy crap, 20,000 gold. Can't even take it.
I mean, this
I'm over here.
decision we have to make, right? Because if we escape, there is another way to get out of here. We could take the dock down below and just escape that way, but would then that mean that we are fugitives, or?
I do have a backpack that's empty.
I know, but
Can I just?
my point is that to fill it, and then we would just like appear back to the party with a backpack. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. But wait, wasn't the plan to leave and not be seen again? We're not going back to the party, are we?
Well,
No,
I think it was one of. I think we got to clarify with Nate if it's a possibility that we could have our body doubles leave as us. I don't remember if that was a thing that was an option.
oh shit! Hold on. Didn't somebody wanted to talk to somebody after?
Well, Kara was gonna meet us, but she gave us a way to meet her. So I
Yeah,
say we
but-
just, if we can, just leave and just load
Well,
up the.
hold on, we might be in a load of shit. Didn't Captain Vorva say that she was gonna look for you, Fjork, for a dance?
Yeah. I'll just send her a message that I got the shits or something.
Yeah, but you're
Oh, 'cause
you're up there
you're-
right now.
Yeah, your double is up there. Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't know to hide either. I should have told him to hide. Actually, I gotta run to the back. Run to the back.
Dude, how can we take this goal? I mean, the only option I see is putting it in a bag. Like, I have a
I don't know if
regular
20,000
backpack.
gold is going to fit in a bag.
No, but Some of it will, at least.
I know, dude. I want to take it all.
Dude, we have to find a bag of holding here. I was gonna ask Fjork to see if he can use that
All right, guys,
magic
I'm back.
spell of his to see if he can.
I think Quentin's in the
something like
bathroom. He'll
that.
be right back.
Okay.
After this thing died, Nate, did the moon streaks come back? Or is the room still dim?
The room is still pulsing.
Still pulsing.
Yeah, like perhaps an alarm has been triggered.
Oh, freak.
Okay.
That's not good.
The door that we entered into, is it, would you say it's about 10 by 10?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, we only have a short amount of time to get these done. I will pull off of my robe of many things a patch that looks like a door, and an iron door 10 feet wide and 10 feet high that's barred on our side. Fits into that opening so that they can't get in.
Oh my god.
Unless we
Okay.
let them.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to quick hurry this up.
Okay, I can get to this point in time in literally less.
It's not like
than
you
a
have
turn.
like, I mean, there's an alarm going off. Like, who knows how long it takes them to,
Well,
come down here.
that's what I'm saying. Our
Right.
thing is get the hell out quick.
Right.
So I am going to scrimmage this whole area down here
Uh-huh.
to see if I can find the deck of cards.
Yeah. Roll perception.
Yes. Perception. I was hoping you would have said perception. That's my perception is. Oh,
Yo.
baby.
Yeah, you find the deck of cards, and you take into your possession an item called a deck of many things.
Deck of many things.
I will go
to the
down here
yeah
and do the same thing.
I can. So I'm also gonna stay here, Nate, to see if I can look for like a bag of holding. I'm trying to find something where we can, like a bag of holding or something, that I can put all that gold in. That's
So here's
stuff.
what I'm gonna say.
Yep.
The on a 20, because you rolled a 20, you find an item that is kind of like a bag of holding, but it's called Heward's Handy Haversack.
Wait, say that again?
It is a backpack. It has a central pouch and two side pouches, each of which is an extra dimensional space. Each side pouch can hold up to 200 pounds of material, not exceeding a volume of 25 cubic feet. The central pouch can hold up to 500 pounds of material, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet. The haversack always weighs 5 pounds regardless of its contents. Retrieving an item from the haversack requires you to use an action or a bonus action. When you reach into the haversack for a specific item, the item is always magically on top.
Okay, I'm gonna do something, but you can go with to Bear first.
All right, Bear, what are you doing?
I'm running down here, seeing if there's anything pretty looking.
That's all we could think of. Right?
I mean, obviously, I'm looking for something that looks like a giant rune, but also just something that looks cool.
Yeah, something that looks cool.
And I can, because I'm raging, because I can just as a bonus action keep it going, I can make a perception check as a strength check, and using, hang on, primal knowledge, it becomes a strength check, and then that becomes at advantage because it's a strength check and I'm raging.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay.
You know what?
So you're repeat that. I'm sorry. You're rolling a strength check for perception?
Yeah, it's called Primal Knowledge. When your rage is active, you can channel it. When you attempt certain tasks, whenever you make an ability check using one of the following skills, you can make it as a strength check, even if it normally uses a different ability: acrobatics, intimidation, perception, stealth, or survival. So it's a perception check using strength, and because it's a strength check, I now get advantage on it. If you want me to make a perception check looking for shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice.
Yeah, 26.
Dude, get
Yeah, you find the symbol or the rune. You find the great rune.
Okay.
And it's actually two connected items. One is an amulet that has a shield with the stone rune carved into it, and the other is what looks to be like a sort of large sort of kite shield.
Okay.
With the same rune carved into it.
I will shout across the room, Oscar, I found it. Before they come, try and find something cool.
Okay. Okay, wait, yeah, because we
You
have
still
all
need
three
to put the big book into your hole, right?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
are you going to do
That's
that?
where I'll run to after this.
Okay.
I guess I'll go into the top right room to check for stuff. Would you allow an investigation, or is it perception only?
Yeah, you can roll investigation if you want.
Heck yeah. It's a much better roll for me. 18?
Yeah, 18.
You don't have guidance, do you?
No.
I do, though.
A lot of rolling going on in the background.
Dude, I'm so glad I put up the door. By the way, Quentin, I pulled a patch off my my thing, and it's a 10-foot by 10-foot door that's barred from one side, so it's barred from our side, and I just put it up toward on the entrance to try and give us some time.
What's up above, dude? There's another door up above. Do you see that?
I know. I
Yeah.
think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the dock, right? Towards the dock, maybe?
Nate, while they're
Yeah.
looking, I am going to go to where the gold is. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach out into the what is it, a pack of haversack?
Hayward's handy
Yeah.
I'm
haversack.
gonna handy haversack, and I'm gonna I don't know if there's like a command word or something to take everything out of there, but I'm gonna try to do that.
It's empty.
It's
Yeah.
empty. Okay.
Yeah.
So you said that the two side pouches holds 200 pounds each.
Yep.
So grab 900 pounds of gold.
Do you? Well,
I'm going to say,
problem.
here's what I'm going to say, okay? Because this is a huge pile of gold.
Yeah.
What you can do is take half of it if you stuff this bag full. So you get 10,000 gold.
Okay, because here's the thing. I did the calculations.
Mm-hmm.
50 coins is a pound. So technically, 20,000 gold weighs 400 pounds. So I could easily stuff them in the side.
Yeah, dude, I'm just
pocket.
saying that, like, based on, like, I'm just saying that you can take half of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Kind of a combination of, like, you know, the amount of space you have in the bag and the time you have to stuff it.
All right. So if I do that, I can't do anything else. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So I'm just gonna try to do as much as I can. Fine. That's fine. I'm taking the gold.
He's taking the gold.
Hey, 10,000 gold would
Yeah,
come
dude,
a long way, guys.
that's a big come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm broke sauce.
How much do I have? I have 1,298 gold by myself. So
I have zero money. I have 406
yeah,
spectral fire in your
we're
points.
Yeah, we're definitely dividing that.
I have 33 gold, so I'm very
Easy come, easy go. Dude, it's the biggest regret I had playing, I think campaign 1 and 2 was just like not spending gold every time I had it. So now anytime I have it, I'm like, Nate, I'm trying to throw some money down. Like, I literally don't care what you give me.
Oz, the thing that you find in your inspection, like looking for something, like the thing that catches your eye the most, I mean, you know, that seems magical, and, you know, I'd even like let you, like, you know, throw detect magic back on, or if you still have it on.
Yeah, I can burn a spell slot for it.
Yeah, it's like a it looks like a dragon's claw, which has been coated in silver and has been inscribed with a draconic uh, rune.
Sweet.
And you'd have to spend some time looking into that to figure out what exactly it does, identifying that.
Yeah.
Right, Fjark.
I'm just gonna check the last. Hey, it looks like there's a bigger room to the left and to the right too, not just the pits, the treasure pits. Right? Can I tell if these to the left keep going? Are they like exits?
No, they don't. I mean, these are just kind of like self-contained rooms. There are sort of doors, like kind of like cellar doors. Think like in these going down. And then the door here is probably the door out.
Okay.
But that's not the one you came in. So that's if you guys decide to like bag it and escape through the water.
All right. I'm gonna check for something cool in here. Since everyone seems to be taking one room apiece.
Sure.
I'm gonna use guidance as well to help me divine if there's something awesome.
All right, go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna do perception, right?
Wow.
That's a
Okay.
No, that's a 21.
We all rolled well.
Thank God.
I'm going to open my hole. You hear in the distance as you're looking around.
You have to stop saying that.
I just don't know if this book can fit.
Wouldn't say that either.
That's what she said.
You got this, bear. You can put it in your hole.
Ooh.
Right now, because they can.
So on a, what is that, a 22?
This is 21.
21. Yeah, you find a it looks kind of like a polished stone. But this is sort of giving you the sense that it's probably the best thing here that you can see in the time you have to search.
Stone of Good Luck, a +1 to ability checks and saving throws. Ooh. Nice.
Right. The thing is pulsing. You have placed a door in the spot where the vault door is. That's barred on your side. So you're not sure what the situation outside is.
Nope.
What do you want to do? You want to try to take that door down and go out the front and then try to find a way to sneak your way back through all the defenses, without being discovered, or do you want to go deeper into the vault underwater and escape this party altogether?
Yeah, we can't leave Blonda out there.
Oh, she came in. Didn't she come in with us?
No. No,
She said she was gonna wait.
she'd wait and keep an eye out.
Okay, we should definitely.
Okay. We'll unbar the
Tell
door
her to-
to like let her in with us.
Well, can I use Tremor Sense to see if I can hear anything going on out there?
Sure, yeah.
Almost done with this gold. Almost done with this gold.
Because I think I have.
And
Okay,
Bear,
let me-
you're stuffing the Book of Genealogy into the portable hole.
It's scraping against the sides. Ah!
Okay, so Tremor Sense, a range of 60 feet for 10 minutes. I can use it as a bonus action. I can use it equal number of times equal to my proficiency bonus. And Tremor Sense. Yeah, it doesn't have a link to Tremor Sense though, so I can't remember exactly what it is.
So, yeah, I'll say that you don't sense anything on the other side of the vault door.
I don't like. Okay.
Not even her.
I mean, if she's standing still, I don't think you'd be able to sense her.
Okay. Okay.
I think we're safe to open the door.
All right. Let's get her. We're gonna have to leave through
Did
the.
we manage to grab the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we found everything.
So assessing the situation, if you can find a way to sneak back into the party going out the front, then there's a chance that you run into guards on the way. But if you can find a way somehow to like sneak past them, or sneak through all the other defenses that you came back through, then and you can get back to the party and switch back with your doppelgangers, then you won't be under suspicion at all. If you go out the water route, your doppelgangers, there's a chance that they are discovered, or at least that something weird about them is noticed the longer that they go at the party, especially the closer that security inspects them after they realize that the vault has been broken into. And so then you would become persons of interest to the dwarven realm. Of course, there's a chance of getting outright caught if you go out the front. If you go out the back, you won't get caught. But there's a chance that they suspect you, which can cool relations with them.
Yeah.
So those are essentially, I'm just laying it out mechanically. Like, those are your options.
Yep. I have a good feeling about being able to sneak back into the party, but it's a group decision.
Well, what about that giant backpack you were wearing?
What about it?
Well, when we come back in and we have this giant backpack, won't it be weird?
Oh,
I guess you
fuck,
could
you're
give
right.
it to your doppelganger?
Do we trust them enough to do that though?
They're all
You
from
wanna
the Thieves Guild,
handle it.
dude.
Yeah, they're gonna steal our stuff.
They're
What if
literally
we
from the
have-
Thieves Guild. But if he wants to get
What
his
if we split
cards,
the party?
No, it's true. I mean, if anything happens, I guess we'll let Zan know. I don't know.
But
Is
what
there
if
like a
we-
rendezvous after the party that we kind of with the doppelganger guys?
Yeah, you'd have to meet with them, and then you'd swap back with them.
Yeah,
Like,
but after the party.
there are
No,
members
it's
of this
during the party.
party.
They're gonna find a reason to leave, and then you guys will swap back.
Like, there are, like, I would say Bear and I have made a big enough impression that people would notice if we're gone. But I think Oz, his doppelganger looks like the same as him, and Oz was kind of keeping a low profile. So I think if Oz were to go the water route with Bruggen, we might stand a chance of fooling them.
I like that idea.
So
That's-
Bear and Fjark are gonna sneak back to the party, and Oz and Bruggen are gonna sneak out the waterway.
I mean, that's just my idea. If the party is opposed, we don't have to do that. But I think if half of the party is there, it might not raise as much suspicion.
Yeah.
I agree. I do not know if this is best split. But yes, I have talked to a bunch of. I think Bruggen might be more missed because the people I spoke with. Well, one of them was mostly Blonda, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's there.
And she's there.
And he's
but then
spoke to Kara, but I
Brugge.
guess Kara's a.
You're
Yeah,
right, I did
Kara
speak
knows
with
we're going down there anyway.
Horatio. Yeah, I spoke to Horatio and I made a few dealings.
And then there was that elf I danced with, but she's not going to, I mean, she wouldn't even give me her number. She's not going to remember me, so. I think it would be okay if I went to boat and maybe Brugge goes up top with you. But I can do either.
That's fine. And
I mean, Bruggen doesn't have to take the bag.
I know, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I could give it to Oscar.
Yes, I can be trusted with large quantities of money.
All right.
On second thought. I'm just kidding.
Have you guys ever seen that meme that's like, yeah, I'm mentally stable. I can be trusted with a firearm.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, we're splitting the party. Oh my god, we're splitting.
This is
the
cool.
Party.
I love this.
Let's fucking go. Let's
All right.
split the party.
So
Nate's like, you have
Bear
two
and
options.
Oz-
We take both.
I love it. I think it's cool. You're kind of mitigating some of the downsides of each one. With the smaller group going up, you're less likely to be discovered. Plus, you're picking like the two stealthiest potentially.
Exactly.
I mean, Fjark could wild shape into something really tiny and not be detected, and Bruggen is super stealthy anyways, and Fjark could do pass without a trace too. So,
yeah.
And then Bruggen and Oz, you guys are gonna go down and sneak out with all the loot.
Dang, I prepared breathe underwater for no reason.
Oh, yeah, that hopefully Oz is ready for that.
Well,
okay, so you guys split up.
You could have cast it on us like 24 hours beforehand too.
Is this a correction? Oh wait, I could ritual cast it, or I can cast it now. It lasts for 24 hours, and it's not concentration.
Yeah. So you're gonna cast it on them.
Yeah, so that they can.
How many people does it target?
I can target up to 10 people.
Oh, just give it to
Does
all
Oz
of us,
even
just in
need it?
case.
Oz, you don't need to breathe, right?
I do not need to breathe, I don't think.
So I'm gonna cast water breathing on us because it lasts for 24 hours and it isn't a concentration spell.
Yeah,
Cool.
all of us. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Nate, did we find the thing that Blonda wanted?
She just wanted runes, right? To look at runes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we need those. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she basically like found out that you guys have access to the true runes, because isn't that what you convinced her of? Like you said, like, and like did remind me of, did you tell her of the Giants Codex? I think that was like in my mind why she like you said, like, I think you told her something that was basically like she would want to like meet with you guys after to you have artifact from the Giants.
Yes. Yes, I did.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
But I like in my mind that was like sort of why like she chose to follow you, and you know she was going to help you, but you know, yeah, you guys got some things with, you got the Giants rune thing for Oz, and you know, if you let her onto your ship to study the codex and everything, then she'll be satisfied. She won't rat. Because that's really all she wanted, and so she might have found like a bigger ticket, you know, to study what you guys are doing, if she can, you know, travel under cover of Spectral Pioneers. All right. So you guys dip out. Is Blonda, you letting her in and she's gonna go the water route, or are you gonna
That's up to her.
have
It's
her sneak up?
yeah, that's up to her.
Depends on if she feels she would be missed or not. Blonda's not part of our party, so
she's like, well, I would probably be missed, and she's like, okay, she's like, I'll follow you guys up. We'll get back to the party. She's like, I don't have a doppelganger like you guys do.
Okay. Yeah.
So she follows you up. She casts invisibility on herself.
Well, that's so good. Forgot she could do that. Oh, after like she leaves, right? She's like, oh, when we go to the room of quiet, you might have to cast that spell on us again. We don't want to trigger anything.
Oh, silence.
Yeah, whatever you did. And I'm looking the wrong way from where she's at. Don't know where she went.
Yeah. You know, she can't do that while she's invisible, but we'll get there. So, okay, you guys split the party. We're gonna follow Bear and Oz down first. So you guys go down. You follow the tunnels down, and there's actually, it's like a cart, basically like a mine cart. So they haul stuff in on these carts. There's sort of two tracks, you know, one going down and one going up. And you get into one of the carts and let it ride. And it's well, it's kind of like, you know, those railway things where you guys have to like, you have to like pull the things together.
Yeah.
You know, those little pull carts on rails.
Where you pull it
Like
up and
the
down.
seesaw type thing?
Right, you have to pull it up and down.
Yeah.
It's like one of those.
Heck yeah.
And I'm still raging, so
and,
I'm fucking going crazy with it.
Right. So you guys are taking that down, and you feel like your ears pop as you like go deeper and deeper. It's sort of a gradual slope though, but you end up going for feels like miles until you get to like the entrance of a cave, like an underwater kind of grotto, and you see where there's like a dock for like submersible vessels, and then there's like a guard station down here.
Oh shit.
Just do a little bit of sneaking to get into the water.
Okay.
I'll say, just with your passive perception, they do not seem to be aware of an alarm. So it's possible that the alarm went to specific people or a specific person,
Okay.
but not down here.
I don't think I have anything that can help us other than fireball if we just want to kill them. But I
Oh
don't
my
know if
god.
that's-
No. We
I
can...
don't know.
They are innocent dwarves.
They work for the bad guy, so
Yeah, but
They're sort of just sitting in like a little like guard station.
is there like cover around us? Is it like rocky outcroppings around, or?
Yeah, there's like, this is almost like a natural cave for the most part, that they've sort of put like some stone and like some flagstones down and stuff, so they've built out like this dock, like a stone dock. But around the edges of it is like natural cave stone. So yeah, you can.
All right. I'm going to do something. You see a sad look pass through Bear's eyes. Wait, no, I don't need a sad look. Never mind. Hang on.
what?
Do not need to get rid of my Pokeball guy. He will say, all right, I'm going to create a distraction, and you and I are going to sneak around the other side while they go to investigate it, all right? And as for what that distraction is, you will know what it is at the time. And we start sneaking forward, and I would like to pull off a patch from the robe of useful items and throw going in the opposite direction than we're going. Like, if we're going right to go towards the water, it's going left.
Yeah.
I throw down a little patch, and when it manifests into the creature that it is, I smack it on the ass to go in that direction, and it's a riding horse in the center of the earth that just randomly appeared, and I smack it on the ass and I say, "Go,
Okay,
fly quickly," and then we go the other way.
So you roll stealth with advantage.
Okay.
Do an
Get down
animal
to the
handling
water.
check to make sure it doesn't kick you in the mouth.
That's actually pretty smart. Yeah,
All
I mean, you slapped it on the ass.
Yeah, okay. I'll do the animal handling first. Okay, pretty good. It was a good slap.
Pretty-
Only the best
Yeah,
slaps
it's a
from
good slap.
Bear.
It definitely helps you. So you have advantage on your stealth checks.
Okay.
Nice.
And how
Oscar
long?
and Bear.
And how long would you say it's been since the fight?
Since the fight, you were traveling miles, like probably several minutes. Yeah, it's probably been at least like 10 to 20 minutes.
Okay, so I no longer have raging. Okay, with advantage.
All right, here we go.
We have our masks on.
That's-
Oh,
wait,
no.
I don't.
No, we shouldn't have passed without a trace. Oh no.
So mine is 18. Yours is
12.
what is 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
Maybe-
be an 18, and
Maybe
yours should be
they'll
a
roll
12.
low.
Okay. Roll our perception. Oh yeah, they sucked. So they two female dwarves come out of the guard room, and they see this horse. It's like a majestic riding horse, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And they're like, how did you get what? And then one of them's like, oh, little buddy, how'd you get down here? And the other one's like, dibs. And then they start arguing
We're
over
so lucky that they're horse lovers.
Yeah.
who gets the horse that they've randomly found down here. And you know, they're like kind of looking around, but they don't notice you guys as you dip into the water. And you have water breathing, so you know, it's not easy to swim, especially laden with well, I guess you just tucked everything away into the hole, right?
Yep.
For the most part.
And the backpack. Yep.
Whatever you're wielding, I guess. But yeah, you know, you swim. It's very cold, and the water pressure as you begin to swim deeper and through like an underwater tunnel is pretty tough. And it does take you just to swim the distance to where the Unagi was able to safely sit as like your escape route. Does take about an hour.
Okay.
Let me just roll something real quick. You don't have an underwater encounter. No. So yeah, you're able to make that without incident. So lucky.
Okay.
Easy. It's all skill.
Easiest theft of my life.
Okay, so Bruggen and Fjark, you guys are headed back with Blonda. Blonda is invisible right now, and you make your way back through the things in reverse. The stone sentinel with the riddle isn't something that triggers since you're coming back out from behind it. And I will say when you leave the vault, you can't figure out how to get it to shut and lock. It's gonna be obvious that somebody stole, like broke in, and it'll be obvious that somebody stole an item
Yeah.
from the vault.
Damn. Okay. I mean, what if I take the blood thing out of the little pouch?
It was consumed. Yeah.
It was consumed.
Yeah. It was like pulled down, like it was in one of those like little like bank those old little bank tubes.
Yeah. You send it down. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So the vault door is gonna be open.
Can we
As you
close it as
leave,
much as we can? Like as far like can we just like I know it's unlocked, but can we like close it from the other?
yeah, you can like it.
As-
Yeah, you can like pull
yeah.
it closed, but it's not gonna lock
Yeah.
itself.
That's fine.
Okay, so roll stealth checks.
Okay, I'm gonna it's already on their characters, but I'm gonna use because I used the concentration spell before, so that means my pass without trace was no longer in effect. So I'm gonna cast it again.
Okay.
And so then we'll do stealth. You do guidance with stealth? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That helps a lot. Yeah, so you guys are sneaking through, and you get to the silent corridor, and Blonda is
We don't see her at all.
she's invisible, but
Right.
she can't cast the silence without dropping her invisibility. So
Yeah, I know. That's fine. And I kind of look at Fjork and I kind of just do the the quiet symbol, uh, index finger over my mouth, um, and we just I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Um,
So I mean, each of you, are you gonna do anything to like dampen your footsteps or anything like that? What like are you planning?
um,
You're just gonna go through the hallway?
can I? Shit, Bear has all my stuff. I guess I could take my shoes off and go barefooted or with socks.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have slides on, so
Yeah. I mean,
actually no,
because you guys
I
are in
have
fine
fancy shoes.
clothes, right? So you're in
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
very
fancy
like
shoes.
fine, like well cobbled, shoes and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, taking those off would be helpful.
I'll do the same.
And hopefully that helps.
Yeah. So you guys are sneaking, you have passed without a trace, so like the shadows are sort of um going, and as you're going down this hallway, which is about 15 feet wide, uh you see guards on the other side. And they are sort of standing at the end of the hallway, uh placing little booties on their feet. And on each of the walls is what appears to be like really heavy curtains. So instead of like walls, like the walls of this corridor are actually like really heavy curtains. I'm gonna have you guys.
So we can hide behind the curtains, pretty much.
Um, if you want to try peeking behind them,
How many guards are there? Just two?
yeah, there are two guards getting ready to walk down, and they're sort of doing signing to each other. And they haven't noticed you yet, as you're on the opposite end of the hallway, and it's a
Okay.
dimly lit corridor.
Can I peek behind the curtains to see if we can
Yeah.
possibly?
As you look behind the curtain, you see that there is like an empty void on the other side of the curtain, into like it feels almost like um like a cavernous space behind the curtain. In the darkness behind the curtain, you see like a mechanism that if like basically like sound amplifiers that look like basically like giant drums.
Mm,
Um, roll I don't know. Do you have like a trap skill as a rogue?
I have thieves' tools.
Thieves tools.
Um,
Yeah, roll like a
le-
thieves tools proficiency. This isn't to disarm the trap. This is to understand the mechanics of it.
no.
Still a
Oh,
20.
reliable talent. Thank God.
Still a 21, dude.
That's so crazy, dude.
Oh my
So on a
God.
21, you realize that like this hallway amplifies sound, and that would be enough to like find the guards. But you realize that like that amplification of sound is further amplified by these like drums, and if you trigger the sound, um, it will cause essentially like creatures trying to traverse this hallway to take thunder damage um, from the spot where the sound originates. So essentially, it like reflects the sound back and creates like a massive sound wave in that spot.
Are they making sound right now?
No, they aren't. They're putting on little booties to like not make sound.
And we are.
You're on like the opposite end of the hallway, and you haven't been detected yet. But I'll say this with your 21, seeing how the mechanism works, like if you were to find a way to generate sound on their end, like it would generate a lot of sound. But the thunder damage would be localized to where they are, because like the thunder damage basically like blasts. It's basically like a thunder wave in like whichever spot the sound is originating.
I have the perfect thing, to be honest with you. I have ball bearings. A metal ball bearing.
Nice.
Can I throw it at their feet, like from behind the curtain?
Yeah.
And
I mean, yeah, you can throw it and then duck behind the curtain.
yeah, can I do that?
Sure, yeah.
Let's fucking do it. Okay, I do have ball bearings, but I don't know what to like. How do I throw them? Like,
I will say that it's
is
going
it
to
just
be a dexterity. It's gonna be like a dex throw.
dex
So
throw?
like an attack roll.
Like an attack roll? Yeah, because that's my dex. So plus 8. So plus 8.
Like a ranged attack roll.
Yeah, plus 8. Oh my
Oh
god.
damn.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
So they're like putting on their little booties and they're like being real quiet, and you can see like, they've got like padded armor that's, not like making noise, and they're very careful about like their weapons and stuff. And they begin to like walk down this pathway, and you like expertly drop the ball bearings right in front of them, like mid stride, so they don't have a chance at all to like dodge it. And let me just see.
I can't believe I got a 20.
Um,
Wow, that was
they
almost a 20.
trip, and one of them trips and falls on the ball bearings, and screams like "ouch, fuck," like that as he falls down, and that like fuck, 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 and it's like echoes like super loud, and you hear like the drums and stuff, and these two like have a look of dread, and they like try to get up and like run down the corridor, and like thunder just blasts them, and it does do
Oh, dude. I hope they don't go deaf or die.
Did you turn these guys into paste just now?
So they fail their con saves.
No way, dude.
They take 45 bludgeoning damage.
Oh shit.
And they fall unconscious.
Okay.
My goodness.
That's how much damage you guys would have taken if you had triggered the trap, by the way.
I know, dude. I would have been done. I would have been done. By the way.
45.
And you see Bruggen with
or it's thunder
his-
damage, not bludgeoning. It's thunder damage.
Bruggen with his fancy shoes on hand. He's just gonna slide on over to the other side after he sees that. And can I not kneel down, but can I squat down and pick up my ball bearing back? Just to.
You don't think you'd have time.
Ah, damn. Okay.
That
I wanna
was
dispose
really
of the
loud.
evidence.
More people will be coming to investigate.
Okay. So we out. We're out then.
Yeah, we're out, dude. Also, can you imagine if you accidentally drop one while trying to pick him up?
So you get out. You're in the hallway that the servants took into the ballroom. You find the sort of hidden side room that you were supposed to rendezvous, and you signal sort of like a like a walkie-talkie, like kind of thing, to the guys at the party, to come back and swap out.
Yeah, and we're just gonna say, hey, we're only gonna swap out Bjark and myself. You other two, you two, just I don't know, just I I don't know, just I don't know what Oscar was doing, but Bear was dancing with people, so why don't you just do that? Dance with somebody that's not important, unimportant people.
The guy who's like pretending to be Bear is like, well, why don't I just hang out with you? Why do I have to? I should stay with you, right?
You should, but the height difference is kind of killing
Well,
me right
so
now.
like they're disguised though, right? So it's an illusion. So he appears to be taller than he is. So like
Oh, okay.
if somebody were to like wave their hand over his head, it would like break the illusion. But like
Gotcha.
he appears to be taller than he is.
Okay, so we're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah, sure. Be with me, and I guess don't talk.
He's like,
Actually, no, you can
okay.
talk. You can
I
talk,
I wasn't
but
sure. We didn't have much time to research our characters for this, so um, I was I'm glad you're back. There was some stimulating conversation in there about the history of the dwarves, and I really did wish to weigh in on some of their thoughts. Would that be appropriate?
um, no, not with Bear. Sorry, he doesn't know much. He doesn't know
Brutal.
much. Um,
Okay.
maybe if you weigh in, maybe ask more questions than opinions, if that makes sense. If you do have to talk, does that
All
make
right.
sense?
I can do that.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um, and he sort of like shuffles in behind you, trying to keep a low profile but pretending to be Bear still. And the guy who's playing Oz is not talking at all.
Perfect.
Um, I don't know what Fjark was doing, but I mean, Oscar. Fjark, did you talk to Oz anytime in this party? I don't.
Yeah, I was just admiring architecture. It wasn't, you know,
Oh well, there you go.
doing anything too crazy.
You can keep admiring architecture. That'll probably keep a low profile.
And he's like, all right, I will continue to look at architecture then.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I love the stereotype robot voice.
Yeah.
Being racially profiled.
It still
Like,
exists
Bruggen-
even in D&D.
Rugen noticed it, but he didn't say anything because it's like, huh, something's
To be
different with
honest,
it.
it'll draw less suspicion, you know. Me talking like a normal person, that's what was suspicious.
No, you'd be surprised.
He's like, I am the smartest one in this party.
Okay. All right. You don't
Is
have
that
to rub it
is that
in,
good?
Oscar. That's fine.
And he's like, he does like he puts his like hand on his forehead. He's like, yeesh, but he says it like robotically. And then they
Yeah,
um march out with you guys, and you guys make your way back to the party. The other two sort of don new disguises as serving staff, and they sort of make their way out. And yeah, you guys get back to the party, and you see that many of the like members of Captain Borva's like security team are sort of like obviously like they're more on high alert, and you see Captain Borva for a few minutes in the party report something to Great Mother Valdera, and then Great Mother Valdera stands up and rings her glass, and you see members of the security team lock every single door. And Great Mother Valdera speaks from up on her little dais, little raised platform where there's like the VIP section. She says, "It seems that some enterprising guests have chosen to take the opportunity. There's always some, but seems some have chosen to attempt to steal from us. I assure you, we will get to the bottom of this. No one is leaving until we've properly cleared you of suspicion." And you guys are locked in.
Fuck.
We should have left.
So I think that's where we'll leave, which will be tough. What I'm gonna do so that it's not fun with the split party, is I'm gonna try to come up with some questions. Do we have a dice roller in the chat?
We can make one, I think.
Yeah, maybe if we can get a. I thought we had a dice roller.
Yeah, we do. It's in the Dice Maiden channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there it is. So what I'm gonna do is you guys write down your deception and persuasion stats or any other like social stats that you want. You will be interviewed by Borva, and we'll just do it like in like RP chat.
Let me just take a picture of this real quick.
Yeah. And I'll try to do it in RP chat like over the next 2 weeks because we're gonna be off next week.
Yep.
So that when we get back to the table, it's not like, you know, a whole RP session of just you two.
That's actually good. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
So that then we can get the party back. And I will say, Oz, the item that you get, that's your great rune. Is a essentially functionally an amulet of a shield guardian amulet.
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Oh yeah, dude. So yeah, let me. Not sure why that's not. Oh, is that not? Is that really just only in that? I swear to God, it's from something else. Yeah. So basically, it's a shield and an amulet. So yours is a little bit different in that the shield guardian can sort of it's like a transformer, so it's like a shield, and it literally can like transform into like a creature.
Oh, sick.
So there's the stat block with that, but it's basically like a bodyguard.
Oh my god.
What's up?
No, it's just very strong.
Wait, where's
Yeah,
the
it's cool.
stat block at?
The Shield Guardian.
Yeah, is it in the Discord or is it?
I'll just share it.
Oh my gosh, it's a lot of health.
Yeah, and I may adjust this as it's like, you know, it like I'll have it get more powerful, you know, as you level up, but I may adjust this just for like
Oh, the spell storing is super nice.
yeah. And the protection reaction.
Mm-hmm.
So but
And
yeah,
it
that's
can't be
the
charmed or frightened, unlike some people in this part.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Did we have a fight where like everybody was afraid?
Yes.
I might be thinking of the one where we all almost died too.
The dragon?
Wasn't it? It was like a will-o-wisp or something.
Oh.
I can't remember.
anyway, so yeah guys, have a good Thanksgiving. Enjoy your week, and we'll be back in December, and then per request, I think I'm going to try to come up with like a one shot that'll be like a holiday one shot. So
Nice.
we may do that at some point, but that really depends a lot on the time I have to put it together. But yeah, so which I did do a holiday one shot once for Thanksgiving, actually. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Oh, of course I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
the
that was
the
nice.
turkey version of the teleporting fucking T-Rex. I remember that shit.
Yeah, dude, the King of Feathers, man.
Yeah,
That's what he
King
was
of
called.
Feathers. Yeah, I remember. That was good.
All right, guys. Well, enjoy Turkey Day. I hope you guys have a good holiday, and see you in December.
You too.
Have a
All
good
right.
Thanks for running
holiday,
it.
everyone.
See ya.
Good game, guys.
Take
All right,
care.
guys, take it easy.
Bye.